All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got the one and only Urban Living joining me. It has been a long time, Urban, since we have been able to cast together, but I figured it was finally time. So, first question, did you have a chance to catch the last game at all?
I stopped in, wasted boosts because, any team I bet on loses, so that was fun. But yeah, that was an interesting series, it was lovely.
Yeah, it was definitely unique, and what's unique is Jaden. Now he's got to be like our highest boost or what do I want to call it, channel points. Dude won like 60,000 after he bet 115, and looks like there's a lot of channel points up in the line. So make sure you guys are doing your predictions as we talk about some of these teams. But we will jump over and talk about the standings of Div A, and you don't have to look down very far as we have Rush Hour versus Perfect Circle, and on paper, these teams are so identical. You have your number 1 and number 2 team in Div A. One of them is going to stay undefeated, and Urban, there's nothing else to say besides I am so excited to see this matchup here tonight.
Yeah, it should be good. My team played Perfect Circle, and we played Rush Hour, and we scrimmed Perfect Circle. So I have a pretty good idea of how both these teams play, and yeah, I think this one will be very close. Just overall, they're both just really good, and yeah, I think it'll be a good game of Rocket League tonight.
I definitely have to agree with you. Dude, I'm looking at these stats. Winning percentage, identical. Goals, you've got Rush Hour number 1, and then literally sitting in the number 2 spot is Perfect Circle. Assists, almost identical. Saves, almost identical. Shots, that is identical. Shooting percentage, 2% off. Demos, again, almost identical with Perfect Circle leading, which is impressive because Rush Hour has Blasky, who is known as being one of the most demo-heavy players here. So I am so excited. Like I said, I'm just so excited for this because on paper, these are the same team as far as the stats goes. But obviously not on the field, they're the same team, as we will first look at Perfect Circle, and what you actually said that you played them. So please do tell me, a little about them.
Yeah, we scrimmed them, so I guess you're not supposed to. I don't know if people care about leaking scrims or whatever. I could care less. But Perfect Circle, yeah. So Perchance really gotten really good since his Div B finals game. He's definitely standing out to me as a really good player. He's no slouch. There's a reason he got picked this early. I think, if anything, Perchance might be a little underrated if people haven't rated him high enough. I mean, I haven't been around, so I don't know what people are saying, but I think Perchance is really nuts. I've played with Failure. He's really great as well, just consistent player. And then Marty, I didn't know anything about him until we played him, and he's just always there. That's the frustrating thing with him when you're playing him. Like, you're like, oh, I hope no one's up for that shot. Marty's there every single time. And Perchance and Failure, going back to their main stats, how they all are leading in demos. So these two teams are probably the best two demoing teams. Like, the demo meta is a thing, and these two teams pull it off insanely well.
I'm so excited, dude. We look at these. Go ahead.
Like, hot take, devil's advocate. But even though they're both loaded, but I wonder how much of a demo extravaganza it's going to be, and it's just going to look awkward and ugly. I feel like it might turn into a glorified 1v1 between Marty and Remzik, because when I play both these teams, it just seemed like Perchance and Failure just made it super annoying for us, and then Marty would always be the one shooting all the time, which kind of makes sense when you look at their goals per player. And same for Remzik's team. Obviously Blasky and Overtime Jesus was a good second man for them. So I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of like RLCS today, if you guys watched how they were talking about the 1v3, kind of the glorified 1v1 between Marty and Remzik, just because both teams are super demo heavy. But I mean, it's such a good play style, and if you're too slow, you can't keep up with them, and then you're gonna get demoed a lot. So yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of demos, though, I gotta point out the demos for Rush Hour. So for Perfect Circle, honestly, all three of them are getting a lot of demos: 1.5, 2.5 demos, and then you look at Rush Hour, and you've got 0.4, 1, and 3.62. Blasky is leading the league in demos, but then you look at Remzik, he's leading in goals per game, shots per game, and shooting percentage. And then you got Overtime Jesus, OTJ said out here, with the most assists. So you have Blasky being a demo annoying hound, and then Overtime Jesus is diming up Remzik, who is clearly slotting a lot of them. So it might be kind of a 1v1 between Remzik and Marty. But again, this is the best we have in Div A, and I'm looking at chat. And people are saying 3-0 sweep. Not, you guys are disrespecting, Perfect Circle. They're better, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. And, but predictions. Urban, I got to ask you what your prediction is. Boys, predictions are going to be up for like 2 more minutes. So make sure you are getting your predictions in. Urban, who is going to win? And then the question is, who am I going to apparently curse? Because I'm now 2-12 or 2-13 right now in predictions. It's wrong.
Quickly, I was not crapping on Perfect Circle. Okay, I was hyping everybody up, chat. So I don't know who you're talking about saying we're throwing them under the bus. I think it'll be close. So whoever I pick's gonna lose because that's how my curse works.
Well, I'll do this. I'm gonna pick Perfect Circle. All right. I think Perfect Circle is overall gonna be working as a team. Obviously, I've played with Remzik a lot as I am on the varsity team with him. And I think that it's going to be a little bit of a field day between him and Marty. So the question is, who backs up each other better? And I kind of think Perfect Circle with Perchance and Failure are going to be doing a little better tonight. But I'm just ready for a match. So I'm going to go 3-1 Perfect Circle. Urban, what do you got here?
I'm going to be evil. I'll be honest. Since everyone's calling me evil, I'm going to go 3-0 Rush Hour, dude. If they just win right away, then they both have the same playstyle, and I don't really see either team switching playstyles. So whoever's playstyle just works better, I think, is going to win, and we're going to find out right here. 3-0 right. Rush Hour. You heard it here, folks.
Predictions are done, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got Rush Hour taking the boost, but Perfect Circle taking it as far as the channel points go. So we'll be seeing what happens here, but I'm just excited to see these 2 Goliaths of teams face off here.
Yeah, and so far, anybody rocking a cool car? Oh, wait. Is that Perchance in a cool car? You're damn right it is, guys. It's the Dominus. So, you know what? I wish Kato did a bet Perfect Circle, as Remzig's might outscore here, and Blasky might be there, but I think since, Perchance has a good choice of car, I respect that team a lot. And dude, everybody got good skins. I'm just talking about the decals, and it's only been 30 seconds.
Failure skin, rocking that stock tan, dude. On God.
True, that's actually kind of garbage. Yeah, I'll be honest. Marty rocking the Team BDS purple decal. I love that as well.
Team
but anyways,
bad.
Team bad. Yeah, whatever. Besides that, K-Cool, after talking about the decals, because I have to every game. Okay, last note. Blasky has the decal I've always wanted my entire life, but it's tournament locked. Anyways. 1 minute into this game. Looks like been boomer ball. Decent chances for shooting. Marty taking it up the field. Goes for... Did he just stall and then gets a nice flip almost on net? Man's nuts already. Overtime Jesus gets a bonk off the side. Straight to Remzik. Remzik's already up and this is going to be open. It's just too easy. It's too easy.
Defense. Defensive Perfect Circle decided to just leave. As OTJ pops at Failure went and Marty gets flat out beat and Remzik being a speedy boy. That's a wide open net for Mara in-house SSL. And quick start from Rush Hour.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. I haven't been paying attention a ton yet because I've been staring at decals, but no, not a lot of demos yet.
That's another open net potentially. Failure does get it to the side though. And again, the winner will stay undefeated. Loser will drop their first game of the entire season. So this is in fact the battle for the #1 spot in Div A.
Yeah, a lot of pressure here. But so far, Perchance pounded it into the net with a nice pass from Marty. Overtime G just looks like he went for a catch, but unfortunately the ball kind of caught behind him, and that led to a nice perfect pop for Perchance. Not the touch that I don't think was a Blasky or somebody wanted there on that Rush Hour, but that's okay. It's 1-1 now, K2. And again, like I was saying, I don't think I've seen a single demo yet from these demo-heavy teams. As Failure might be just nuts off the ceiling, but no, it gets hit away by Remzik. No, Marty's coming up the field. Let's see what he's got. He's doing some spinnies. It looks like he's an air roll right main. Flip reset possibly, but Remzik says, nah, not today, buddy. Perchance with a nice pop. Gets it over one. Blasky just gets the clear. Marty has to rush back. He does rush back indeed. Bounces off the wall. Perchance is going to doink it off the corner. But Overtime Jesus says, no, no, no. I'm going to hit it right in here. Nope, but Marty doesn't allow it. K2. A lot of boomer ball. Looks like a lot of weird 50s and stuff going on, but that might be something. No, Failure takes it again off the post. Perchance looking really great. Blasky though, speedy boy and beat Marty.
Perchance tried to drop it down to Marty, and that's just gonna be a dime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think people understand how difficult it is to do what Remzik just did, to have this light of a touch to get it to go mid for OTJ. That is ridiculous touch, and Rush Hour. We saw them stop the passing play, and that's pretty much back-to-back open nets for them.
Yeah, and going off of your point, K-Tool, that's honestly a pretty mechanical pass, I gotta say. I mean, yeah, all he technically did was spin upside down, but like, he kind of floated for a while and then got that perfect touch. Like, that definitely takes a lot of practice getting that soft first touch to set up your teammates. But nice save there by Remzik so far, but still no demos in this game. I'm going to keep saying it until one of them happens. I'm going to speak it into existence. I want to see some chaos, man. I don't care if it's game one. Marty taking a ripper off the post. Bailey tries to shove it in there, but Blasky says, not today. That's a pass to Jesus. But it's a little too behind Jesus, and he isn't able to get the best shot. But failure, and Marty go for the team pinch. And they get it nice to the corner. Marty, can you read this? Fakes it. Genius fake, but failure misses it wide to the left. Now overtime, Jesus clearing it down the wall. Let's see what's going on here. Remzik is flipping on back. Marty should get an easy clear to the corner. Remzik's likely going to turn on this. He chooses not to. Interesting. Marty going to go for another pinch pass. Gets shut down. Remzik into the corner again. For chance, trying to keep it. I like their midfield pressure. They're trying to keep it. Give both teams not a ton of space, other than the boomer bell times. But like, they're trying to cut the space down so no one can really get a good setup on a play. And they're always up instantly. They're very fast. That's why it makes these two teams, I think, so good right now. Okay.
It was OTJ, a little bit of a mistouch here. Blasky going to be booming this one all the way to Remzik. Remzik going for the solo play. He loves his redirects and he loves his passes off the wall. So make sure you were looking for that. Remzik loves to just kind of be downfield, pulling some little bit of a season 4 a lot plays. This is going to be an open shot from OTJ. No read off the backboard here from Perfect Circle, and Remzik just throwing this one up. You expected Marty, who was getting bullied in the net, Blasky being a bully, and we see Rush Hour just extending their lead here in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, Kato, so far I feel like both teams are trying to play just normal. There's the first demo finally. Probably not intentional, but it just happened. But it seems like both teams are just playing normal, quote-unquote normal Rocket League, not very aggressive play. Just trying to feel each other out. Now, Perfect Circle's trying to start the aggression, and it's working so far, but oh, great save by Jesus. Good attempt by Marty there. Jesus gets one flick over one. Can he get another touch? He tries his best, but perchance shuts him down early. Marty, what a touch by him. Nice setup into an air dribble pop, sort of, but Remzik clears it out, reads it just fine. Failure with a nice read off the corner. But Jesus is trying to shut it down, but gets somewhat beat. Marty going for a quick shot here. Remzik probably has a save here. Great chance by perchance. But Remzik, just always a goat, no matter where he is, gets a nice save. Failure taking it down. He's floating. Jesus taking it to the corner. He doesn't like, I don't want this to happen. 20 seconds left. I think Rush Hour has this one, unless Perfect Circle pulls off a perfect miracle and draws the Perfect Circle themselves. And then it takes 10 seconds, K2. I don't think it's going to happen.
Not going to happen here in game 1 as we see Remzik looking for one more for the road. Going to be going off target. And honestly, game 1, I really was impressed by both teams. I don't think, yeah, Rush Hour did win 3-1, but I don't think there was really a huge advantage. I do think it's a game 1, testing each other out, seeing how they're feeling. But a lot of shots coming out of Perfect Circle. And again, the demo plays and the bump plays from Blasky definitely were taken apart here, which is, you know, to be fair, what we expected from these two teams.
Yeah. Great play. Consistent. Seemed kind of boomer bally, and then really quick counterattacks, and whoever could catch him off first was kind of how some of those goals went. So I'm curious if they're going to keep that going, or if we're going to see a lot more interesting stuff going on here, K2. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure. I'm just here to watch.
See what happens. All I know is Remzik built diff, and the mustache does in fact give him powers.
Perchance switch to a dumb car. Why'd he pick the Dominus? Perchance, what are you doing? Perchance I was your homie until you switched to the Fennec. But you know what? If you win in the Fennec, then fine. Good for you. Maybe it was the car, but you never know. But anyways, going in here. Quick and early kickoff attack from Rush Hour as Blasky sets it up middle. Remzik, what I say? Remzik was right there. K2, quick and early kickoff pressure. What happened here on defense? Jesus went for a pinch. Failure. Oh, Blasky just got the 50 of a lifetime.
Blasky just built
Remzik was right there. Dude, he's got extra 5 pounds in his Fennec, man.
Dude, the day Blasky loses a 50 is the day Remzik shows emotion after scoring, all right?
Oh, that's a kickoff goal. Wait! Never mind, K2. But you are correct in that statement as well.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, though, as we get into game 2, Marty's got a 1v1. It pops it over OTJ, and that is going to do it. The plat pop, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter how high of a lobby it is. It will work.
KT, you don't need to remind the public about the stupid plat pop, okay? I get that it works. Urban has done that to him so much We get it. It works. Okay. We get it. We get it.
Urban, oh, think back to the days of all of our 1v1s plat pops, and you know it's coming, and I know it's coming. Good times, good times.
You know, sometimes your brain can't handle the power of double tapping your A button. That's just pretty hard sometimes, okay? But yeah, nevertheless, it was a good shot. A little slow, but you know what? It doesn't matter how fast it goes in. It just matters if it goes in. As Jesus here, pounding in the corner. Marty pounds it right back. He's letting him know. Let's see a breezy, Marty. I want to see something. You know what?
He's going for a plat pop as well.
Plat pop again, Iris. Wait.
OTJ trying to find a touch off the wall. Failure in a tough spot here. It forces Marty to throw it to the corner. We get a Remzik v. Marty. Remzik just going to be going quickly and throwing this one downfield. OTJ is looking for a touch, perchance with a 50. He's going to be going off the corner. Remzik trying to get a touch, but Failure being Speedy Boy. Marty going to throw this one downfield. A Failure. Can he get a touch off the wall? Pre-flip, but can't quite find the touch. Now we're seeing, especially in game 2 here, passing plays and a little bit more of chemistry between these two teams.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense since they were feeling each other out the first game, I suppose, and then now they're trying to really set it up and not necessarily solo the whole time. Marty here, just letting it. He realizes he has space, takes it, kind of booms it away straight to Remzik.
Oh, perchance missed.
Remzik gets deleted. Now we're fine. They're in the corner, Kate, so no need to be concerned. Marty's got it. See, Failure's going to doink this in. Watch. Oh, great pass. It's kind of open. It is open indeed. I'd say that's another one for Marty, and perchance showing that he's got an extra 5 pounds in his Fennec. You know, that might be the only oh, it was Failure. Never mind. Well, there might be an extra 5 pounds in the Octane, but Urban doesn't want to say that technically. It makes him sad, but you know what, K-Tool. Solid game so far. 3 minutes to go. 2-1 in favor of the Circle.
As we see Marty looking for a solo play. Not the best touch off the wall here. It's just going for a 50. Actually, this might pop high, which it does. Is anyone there to fall? Perchance is up, but Blasky beats him. Decides to do the work for him and sends it down to his own backboard. Now Remzik with a quick pop. Failure not going to be getting a touch here. Remzik now passing it up, but Marty gets beat by OTJ. It really does just kind of blow my mind how fast these players are on the field here tonight. Just almost pre-jumping with how fast the reactions are.
Oh. And I'm a slow player, so when I'm playing against these teams, I just feel a little outclassed sometimes. Like, it's definitely fast. It might not always look fast when you're watching the game, but when you're in the game, you, like, really notice the speed. So, it's crazy. But sometimes I feel like playing fast is good and all, but if you do slow it down, it might catch a team off guard because they expect you, boom it or something. Is that an own goal? No, this is just a genius passing play. Oh, my gosh! Holy crap, these guys have bigger brains than I ever imagined. That almost was nuts. Looking for a dunk, but Marty clears it out. Perchance has a chance. Marty has a chance. Is that just another open net? It is. That's just a perfect shot by Marty. Marty is nuts right now. Great pass by Perchance. He's been setting up his teammate Marty. And so far, perfect circle. Looking like the better team this game, too. Okay,
I was, not going to lie, not expecting that to just kind of be in, but we've seen now some back-to-back open nets and maybe a little bit of slacking here from the defense here. Maybe just getting a little bit too aggressive because, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be kind of this many open nets. I was expecting a little bit maybe better rotation coming out from these teams.
Oh, man, as you say about rotation, Blasky just eliminated 2 people. And all Failure, luckily, has enough boost after the demo to get that one. But Remzik now deleting people off the field. Let's start deleting more players. I want to see it. Let's see all the car parts all over the field and enrage. Feel the power of your anger of getting demoed, K-Tool. That's how you need to approach this game. But as Ramsey Blasky with a nice redirect pass, but Perchance is there to shut it down early. Perchance taking it in the corner. He's reading it off the bounce. He's going to get the touch, but Blasky should clear it out middle. More demos from Jesus. If that was on net, that would have gone in. That was actually a really smart demo from Jesus there. Just unfortunately, Blasky couldn't pound that enough into the center of the net. But Remzik here, being a rat and staying in the play, getting a good 50. Straight to Blasky, but a great pre-jump. The save from Marty. Man's nuts. Blasky deletes another. This gives more space for Rush Hour. They're trying to put on the pressure here with 50 seconds to go. And counting. But Marty doesn't want to let that happen. He bumps one. Remzik's going to take it up the wall here. Perchance says, not today, buddy. You are not peeking on me. But Perchance going for some flips. Blasky nosedives into the ground and Failure. On 0 boost, tries to get a 50. Marty bounds it in the corner. Is somebody going to be there? Marty looking for bumps. No bumps there. Overtime Jesus, though, gets the clear out. And so, still, perfect circle of putting on the pressure. That might be another one. Overtime Jesus.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, my. How did that not go in, Kato? What happened?
I have no idea how this didn't go in. Remzik trying to go for a solo play. Gets maybe a reset. Decides just to throw it on target. And with 15 seconds left, perfect circle looking to tie up the series here. As again, top 2 teams in Div A battle it out for that number 1 spot, is that is going to be a 4th goal sealing Perfect Circle's fate here in Game 1.
Oh, man. Yep, my prediction's wrong. Yours could be right, 3-1. But Marty there, another great catch off the ceiling. Too easy for the man. It's too easy for Perfect Circle. And yeah, I don't see them winning 9 seconds left. I don't care what y'all say. It's not happening. Okay, maybe in 1s, but not in 3s. Okay, not happening. However, what do you think Rush Hour now needs to change? Or in Game 3, okay, the most important game, Game 3, not Game 2.
Wow. I mean, if you say it like that it's not the most important game. No, honestly, I do think the biggest thing, is, I don't want to say starting to get the demo plays, but I feel like OTJ just isn't getting as involved as I kind of expected him to be. Obviously, he's got crazy mechanics, he's got crazy recoveries, and, Blasky likes to go for the demos, he's kind of there for the cleanup, but I want to see Remzik kind of using OTJ a little bit more. How we're seeing Marty's getting passes to failure perchance, and, vice versa. They're doing a good job with assisting the plays. OTJ just a little quiet the last couple games, so I think starting to get him involved in the play. He's got such a good second man, Remzik does. Start using him because Perfect Circle, I think team chemistry was on point that game.
Yeah, they definitely played as a team. I mean, yeah, Marty had all the goals, but they were majority set up by perchance and failure, and it was just easy peasy for him to score. So, like, I mean, if you got a team that can demo and have team chemistry, they're going to be pretty darn hard to beat. I mean, obviously, Rush Hour did beat them the first game, but they seem to play a lot better as a team, Perfect Circle, this second game. So if they keep that up, I don't know. Rush Hour might struggle to win here, but we'll have to see if Rush Hour starts incorporating a little more team play, or maybe just some, I don't know, I guess their demo strat. Because it's worked a little bit, but I haven't seen like a clear goal due to a demo yet. So we'll have to see how it goes. This Overtime Jesus is going to definitely read that because he is nuts. I mean, he is the Lord after all. Marty going up here, doing some spinnies. Gets a little cheeky pop, still on the ball, 0 boost, but failure coming off the demo or something. It looked like rotating back. Marty chasing after this one. Jesus gets a nice touch, but no one's there to follow. Failure there is going to follow. He's doing some more spinnies. Blasky taking it in the corner. Gets a doink off the corner, but Marty looking for a nice cut. He gets 1. He beats 2, maybe?
He's got the demo. That's a wide open net.
What I was saying.
That's such a good cut. Marty gets the cut around 1, beats out OTJ, and then immediately goes for the demo, and Remzik and perchance says, oh, I mean, if you make it that easy, I guess I'll take that one. And we do get one of our first goals that is based solely off of a demo, and we see now Perfect Circle with an early lead here in Game 3.
Yeah, now I did just curse that into existence for Perfect Circle. That was definitely the best demo play I have seen them do so far in Game 3. But perchance just trying to show that he's nuts with the shooting. But Jesus shuts it down. Lots of demos here. I have no idea who's really alive at this point. Okay, here we go. Jesus looking to read it. Failure says, sorry, I'm reading it first. Perchance gets a nice little doink to the corner. Blasky takes it to the corner himself. But Remzik's there to bang it away. But straight to Marty, who's waiting there patiently as he has 30 boosts to go for something. Gets a slow touch. Failure's pre-jumping that. Almost. That almost was really ridiculous. Perchance gets a clear pinch to the corner. Failure's there to receive it off the corner, but Remzik 50s his way through that. He has a little bit of time on the ball. Goes for a nice pass to Overtime Jesus. Jesus is looking for the double tap, but oh, unfortunately, Remzik, I think, kind of saved it. However, he had to hit it away
OTJ only had like 10 boosts, so
that is true.
Hard to say. But what's not hard to say is that there's going to be demos on the field as Failure gets another one, and Blasky now putting it in. We see demos galore, but that's such a good center from OTJ and Blasky, just the tap-in merchant of this team.
Yeah, man. He gets all the demos, and then he gets the goals, too. Like, you can't complain about Mr. Blasky RL. Man, is crazy out there. And now they tied it up 1-1. They got to feel good. That's got to be a reassuring goal here going into Game 3. Builds the confidence boost. But Remzik here doesn't want to give the other team any more confidence. Overtime Jesus, 1 boost in a dream. Perchance is up on the wall. Doink it from Marty. Almost. Hits it. What a perfect pop, honestly. Oh, but Remzik's there. Perchance is probably going to bang this back. He actually pops it mid. Perfect pass to Failure. Failure going to go for a double here. Remzik might not read this. Failure
gonna he hits it!
What a ball tap from Failure, dude.
Failure with the double tap of a lifetime here. You thought Remzik was going to hit it and just slamming that down with the Stockton, and lead goes back to Perfect Circle. What a confidence booster shot there.
Dude, Failure's showing that he's mechanical, bruh. He's too good. Everybody's too good right now. That was crazy. Might have gotten a tad bit of a gift from Remzik not reading the backboard. However,
Oh,
He made the goal.
Perchance!
And now Perchance. Show how much weight did Perchance put in this Fennec?
Dude, he did him dirty. Look at this, going up OTJ, and he goes for the fake in the low 50. OTJ going backwards, and Perchance, he's sick of not scoring. It's been a couple seconds. We got Marty, we got Failure. He's saying it's my turn, and now 2-goal lead going to Perfect Circle, and again, winner of this goes on to match point as Perchance looking to extend another goal here.
Oh man, Perfect Circle's just playing out of their minds right now. But I wouldn't even say out of their minds. That's just how good this team is. I think they are pretty goated right now, and they're just consistently this good. They've been winning all their games. They get a bump there, and Rush Hour is definitely just as good. I just think Perfect Circle just seem to be outplaying them right now. Overtime Jesus though wants to shut me up with that, but doesn't get a super strong shot on net. But Remzik here looking for a banger. That might be him, but Failure's there to read it and is taking it up the wall here so far. Remzik there to shut it down instantly. Though what can he do with it? Zero boost. Nothing going on. Marty taking it in the corner. Blasky's trying to get demos. Marty says, go away, please. And overtime, Jesus says, well, I'm not going to go away.
Oh,
Marty, though, doesn't go either.
Pass.
Bang.
It's such a good pass. And Perchance says, thank you very much. Marty beats out one, beats out Blasky in the pre-flip pass. Remzik and Blasky both got caught in the corner, and Perchance diming that up. The passing plays from Perfect Circle are just on point.
This team's too good, K-Tool. I don't know what to tell you, man. Perfect Circle just... How can you say no to this team? Oh, the fake. No way. That was mean. I mean, they mic'd down. Oh, no. Maybe it wasn't mean. It was mean, but then they overtime, Jesus said, not today to Remzik there. He had to help him out. I think Remzik might have faked the demo. I don't know. Overall, that was a weird play, but so far, Rush Hour showing some life here in Game 3. 2-4. K-Tool, can Rush Hour come back? Yes or no? I need an answer right now.
It's a minute 45. Of course they can come back. Are you kidding me? Watch this right here. Okay, OTJ, that was your chance, right? I'm trying to dime you up here.
K-Tool, what the script says they come back and win 5-4, I believe, is what you DM'd me. So please tell me when they score 2 more goals, sir.
Well, if I leaked it, then chat wouldn't have anything to look forward to at that point. So.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, chat, I'm writing a new script, and I think they have a chance. But to be honest, Perfect Circle probably hates my script because they're trying to take home this Game 3 with minute 14 and counting. Wait, that might be open. It kind of was, but Perchance made it back. But he gets bumped off the play. Remzik has a nice free shot off the backboard. Is anybody there to read it? Jesus kind of pre-jumps that, but he just hits it wide to the left. It looked right to me. My directions are bad, but wide to the left. As overtime, Jesus.
I was gonna say Failure put this one down to the side though. With 50 seconds left, I mean Blasky's doing a good job. We see more demos here. OTJ gonna be taking a chance on the wall. He's got 60 boosts to work with. Remzik up early and gets beat up by Marty. Is that going on target? But Blasky diving back to save it. 40 seconds left. We need to see early aggression push from Perfect Circle just to survive on defense. Now is Blasky now going for another one here. Marty, they're just taking slow 50s. We're seeing Perfect Circle being so much more methodical, and Rush Hour just kind of monkey brain, gotta rush. What you mean? You do. You're down by 2 with 27 seconds left, and Failure and Perfect Circle are just looking to close it out and go on match point.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to overcommit when you're losing by 2 with not a lot of time left. But at the same time, I think Perfect Circle, when they're getting that early lead, they're just taking the game into their own hands. They're slowing it down the way they want. That's an unfortunate backflip for overtime, Jesus. I bet you he would have pounded that in if he didn't do that. But as time winds down here, and that's going to get spiked down by Blasky. Perfect Circle taking Game 3, the most important game, Mr. Tool. And I don't know. They're playing too perfect, dude. They're too perfect of a circle. You can't beat a perfect circle.
I said last time. See, here's why Rush Hour lost. Last game I called out OTJ, right? Bottom of the scoreboard, wasn't getting very involved. He then decides to switch with Remzik, our in-house SSL, who's the bottom of the leaderboard, which is just something you're not expecting. 1 shot, 0 goals from Remzik. That is very uncharacteristic from him. But you gotta give credit for Perfect Circle to shut them down. Perchance leading the way here. And again, just the passing plays, the domination. And now, Perfect Circle are on match point, are 1 game away from securing yourself the #1 spot here in Div A.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll be honest, K-Tool, your prediction's looking pretty icy. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I always get my predictions correct. If I get this correct, I'm gonna be 3-12 on the season right now. So we're looking pretty good. But here's Remzik looking for pretty good on the double tap. OTJ is gonna put it in instead. And you know, I'm liking the start from Rush Hour. Looking to a possible Game 5.
Yeah, that was a great setup from Remzik. Unfortunately, he couldn't find it himself, but he's got two solid teammates there to finish it. And yeah, this got some Game 5 hype, guys. Already one goal ahead for Rush Hour. But, you know, Perfect Circle, they have a lot of offense, so I don't think they're too concerned off the kickoff goal. As Marty here's trying to show a flip. Nah, unfortunate. It looked like he got the flip, but maybe he chose not to use it. Demos galore here. Failure deletes one. Somehow still gets a somewhat of a 50. Blasky said he didn't appreciate you demoing his friend. Remzik might doomsy this. Good defense from Failure to prevent that from happening. As Marty now, 0 boost still. Getting... Oh my gosh. Did Jesus just do a side flip, mess it up, catch it, and then just flip it again? I need to watch this back.
Okay, so he gets the ball, flips it, catches it again, and just side flip left. That's all you got to do to win. Just flip left, and it works. Back-to-back early goals here from Rush Hour. Again, we are 33 seconds in, and again, on track to go Game 5 here. It is the battle of the Bulls, ladies and gentlemen. Neither team wanting to give an inch, but again, we're going to see some whiffs. They're not giving Rush Hour an inch. They're giving them a free net.
Dude, Perfect Circle, I was telling you how perfect you are, and now it's looking crooked, dude. Why is the crooked circle coming out? But Rush Hour said, we hated what Urban said about his last game, and now they're showing that they are definitely here to stay. 3-0, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of game left, but I feel like it's going to Game 5 already, K-Tool.
Okay, to be fair, the first 3 goals have been in the first 40 seconds. So we're going to see a pinch here, and we're going to see 3 more goals in the next 40 seconds, right?
Sure, we're going to count right now. We need 3 more goals in 40 seconds. So far, nothing. Wait. It depends what team it's on, K-Tool.
Oh, watch this.
Marty there,
watch this. Dude, on God. Marty's going to pass this mid to perchance. All right, Marty missed. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. It's going to be an open net down the other way.
No shot, dude.
Oh, Marty's doing me dirty like he's doing the team dirty, and OTJ just cannot be stopped right now. And at this point, we might start being able to call Game 5 here. Potentially.
Oh, I'm dying, dude. I'm dying. That's hilarious. Oh, that was so funny. I don't know what's happening, dude. This game's not scuffed for Rush Hour. It seemed a little scuffed for Perfect Circle. Please tell me he can score. Oh. Okay. Okay, hear me out, K-Tool.
So they can score. They can score. Yes. That's good. They proved it. Failure missed, but Marty got it, so we're good.
Failure had the biggest urban living moment I've ever seen, and luckily he has teammates to catch him up. But I was gonna rip into Failure there, but it's okay, Failure. We've all been there. That shot's hard. That shot's hard to put in. Urban understands. But hey, they got one within 40 seconds. 2 goals have been scored, so you missed it by a goal, K-Tool. 2 were scored in the past 40 seconds, I think.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 33% here, and dude, there's been so many demos here. This has been insane. This is kind of what we're a little more used to. I think we're seeing a little bit of nerves though out of Perfect Circle. You've seen a lot of uncharacteristic whiffs. Failure, you expect to kind of put that shot on target. Who's there to follow up? Perchance is a lot of time to come back, but I think the first minute, Perfect Circle just seemed to struggle a little bit, not getting their touches, not getting their shots. Obviously, getting caster cursed, my bad, but they are pulling it back. So 2 goals. 3-13? I mean, I don't know about you. I've thrown games worse than this.
Dude, I've thrown so many games. Don't even get me started on that. But 4-2? I mean, you'd think it's a comfortable lead, but Perfect Circle's been doing pretty good. So, like, this could be really close. And so far, 3 minutes still remaining as Failure takes it into the corner. He's going to try and get it around Remzik. Remzik says no. Gets a nice pass on the backboard, but Marty, great read to not let Jesus get a shot there. Is he going to be able to follow? He tries, but Blasky beats him. Perchance has to read this, or it's going to be a goal. It is a goal. Unfortunate for Perchance. Rush Hour shutting him down.
Yeah, you thought Perchance was going to have this read. It's definitely tough off the backboard. And then Remzik just gets the freest goal of his life right there. And, we do see the lead get back to 3 goals here for Rush Hour. But again, Perfect Circle has no problem scoring. And again, we're not even halfway done with this game. We are on track for a 14-goal game. That is ridiculous. And we're just going to keep on track.
There's one.
They're back within 2, and we're not even halfway done. We're up to a 16-goal game on track.
We need 8 more goals in the next 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Who doesn't like watching all offense Rocket League, guys? I mean, I can't. And obviously, Rush Hour is playing their heart out because they need to win this game to get the game.
Oh no! I thought we were going to see another kickoff goal. the chance was there.
Shot, dude.
As we have finally hit the halfway mark, and we're going to see Failure going for a little pass mid. Perchance opting not to go for it, which is smart. OTJ was up early. It's Perchance now throwing this mid. Remzig's already up, trying to go for a shot. Marty has to dive back, but it's still dangerous off the backboard. Perchance getting a good touch here now. OTJ back mid. Seeing a little bit of aggression, but we have made it 20 seconds without a goal, so that is an improvement for the defense of these teams.
Yes, that is really good. So far, 2 minutes left, pinching. Oh, Jesus, should be able to read that. Doinks it, but Perchance or Marty are trying to take turns here. Perchance says, I'll take a shot at it. Marty's like, oh no, well now it's my turn. Gets it off the wall, but shouldn't be nothing from it. Blasky, wait, failure. If he turns on this, he can score. Oh, he does turn on it, but doesn't get the read off the wall. Remzig's there. Perchance, doinking in the corner. Can they make this a 4-5 game? They're trying their very best. Marty gets a 50 there. Perchance gets a 50, but Remzig pops it high. Failure's there to keep it in the corner. It has not left the corner for the past 15 seconds. Marty still putting it mid. Lots of demos. Until it's 4-5. Perfect circle or making the comeback.
Making the comeback indeed.
Okay pass, but Marty and the demos, dude.
It's
I
the
don't know,
demos.
man. This game is
honestly,
nuts.
it's the demos. There is such a chance. Minute 27, 1-goal game. And again, we were at 9 goals so far. Defense doesn't care. Demos are raining in. People are missing shots. The nerves are coming in. Because, boys, there is a lot on the line right now.
This has got to be the highest
Marty?
freeze game in
No,
DCRL.
it's the chance. Perchance it's still up. Is anyone there? Failure's coming in, and Failure tries. It's blocked in the goal line. Marty's coming in. Can he still get a chance here? Over TJ, it's going to be off the corner. Perchance going to be going early, but he's got no boost. That was the dream chance there for Perfect Circle.
That was so nuts, but they're coming right back here. Perchance looking for something. Blasky doesn't want to have it. Failure, good read. Off the sidewalk, excuse me. Wait, it's over 2. Oh, he couldn't control it. If he controlled it there, that's an easy goal for Failure. It'd be tough. It's tough to control, but that would have been close. Marty gets bumped. Can he recover? Goes for covering the net kind of jump. He does. Failure gets deleted trying to go after this ball. Blasky doing his job of being a menace to society. Perchance is trying to do something. He fakes it. Genius fake for Marty. Marty taking it down. Is he going to get the pinch? Overtime Jesus almost pre-jumps it, and he gets the 50 on the ground. But now it's a 1v3. This is not looking good. Remzig gets one flick over 1. Perchance, great defense hitting in the corner. Not getting demoed by the opponents either. Jesus goes low on him.
Blasky, no! That was a chance. Now we got a counterattack. Flick over 1. The net can Failure get there in time. OTJ's the last man back. It's still there. Give a chance to turn mid. Marty's there, but it's off the crossbar with 10 seconds left. Rush Hour just trying to hold on.
Dude, my jaw is open in this last 5 seconds. Is anything going to happen? Remzig? Oh, that's a goal. What a way to kill the momentum, Remzig. We wanted OT game 4.
But now we get game 5. Now we get game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I got to ask, chat. I'm curious. Predictions. Who is going to be taking game 5, right? My prediction's out the window now, as Rush Hour is going to take this one. I got nothing, honestly. This has been ridiculous back and forth, and game 5 between the best 2 teams in the league. I mean, to be honest, it only feels fair.
Of course. I mean, realistically, I wanted to say game 5.
There we go. Look at Remzig and OTJ. I've been calling them out, and look who's on the top of the scoreboard within like 20 points of each other.
Yeah, that is nuts. That game had to be the highest scoring 3v3 game in DCRL. And DCRL, do you think that was the highest scoring game? 9? We had more than 9.
Honestly, I would be surprised. But game 5, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Again, this is to stay undefeated. The best 2 teams in Div A. I'm ready for kickoff.
Sorry, I had the stream open and I heard myself talk, so I was at a loss for words for a second. But Marty taking it into the corner, rolling up. Remzig, nice power shot, but Failure's like, I'm not gonna let you score that easily on me, buddy. Overtime, Jesus though gets a nice touch, but Remzig can't follow through. He's gonna get the boost steal, but Perchance doesn't care about the boost. He cares about the ball. Hits it down the field. Marty shows up out of nowhere. Gets the ball, goes for a double, can't get the double. Jesus, great touch to the side. He hits it down in the corner. Is anybody going to be there? This looks kind of open for Remzig, but I'm guessing he's going to go for a pass, but Failure prevents the pass from happening. Jesus, nice pass mid. Blasky gets a touch. Blasky's going up. Jesus kind of fakes. Marty misses. Remzig's there for the goal. What a Rush Hour.
There for the goal, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Blasky's up, OTJ's up. Perchance getting beat up. Marty not getting the touch at the backboard, and Remzig just sliding that back post. And again, ladies and gentlemen, early lead for Rush Hour. The question is, are we going to see 3-4 unanswered goals? Because we almost saw the comeback from Perfect Circle last time. They cannot let these early games get away from them.
Yeah, I mean, I believe they just got scored on right about now last game, so they're doing better than the first game. And this might be one for Marty as he gets a nice redirect, but both Remzik and Overtime Jesus were there for the save. And Remzik's taking it in the corner. He's trying to put on the pressure. Perchance hits it to booming clear to the corner. Blasky should easily control this, or Remzik, one of them. Perchance goes for a cheeky dunk, doesn't get it. Marty shutting down the midfield presence, staying in there. Gets a nice touch. Is somebody ever read it for his team? Failure's there with the read, and he slots it in the same spots Remzik does. Bottom right. And it's tied 1-1. Game 5, 3:14-9 to go, Mr. Tool.
You see Marty beating out Remzik, throwing out the backboard. OTJ not able to get there, and Failure being a speedy boy, throwing that one in the bottom corner. Back-to-back goals, perfect circle, rush hour. We're tied up in the series. We're tied up in game 5 here. Honestly, just back and forth. These teams are just absolutely proving why they are number 1 and number 2 in the league. And we don't even know who that number 1 team is.
Oh my lord, what a save by Marty and what a shot by Remzik. But yes, we are unsure, and we're going to find out in the next 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The forfeit time, usually in games, but who the heck would ever want to forfeit a game in DCRL? Because as we're going up here, it's 1-1. Remzik looks
I thought the bump was there. Blasky tried for it. Remzik now pitching it off the backboard. OTJ's up for as well. We see double commits on the goal line. Marty has to go. Failure and him pinch it out. That is such a big brain principle. Blasky with a miss. Is anyone there to cover? Blasky now getting bullied, and OTJ, this is the chance here out in the corner. Perchance has to read this early. It's not the best touch. Remzik going for the shot. Upper corner, but it's off. Ooh. That was the chance to take the lead, but the Streamers are hitting here in game 5.
Oh, that shot's pain in the half, dude. I would be throwing my controller against the wall if I took that shot and missed, dude. I'd be so upset at myself. But good attempt. Rush Hour showing they have the offense right now. Perfect circle. Trying to get a 50 or something here. There's a little bit of panic in the corner, but they seem to got it. Both Overtime and Remzik are on the wall. Remzik's going to be speedy boy there. Gets it to Blasky, but Marty's going to take the boost and control this ball. He's going to air dribble a little bit. Probably get a 50. Remzik pounds it into the net, into the back corner. Failure there onto the wall. Doesn't get the read off the wall. Overtime Jesus to Remzik. Remzik gets the touch, doinks it, but Marty should be there to get the play. Good demo from Failure, getting rid of Remzik, so now they relieve some midfield pressure, but now right back at it is Rush Hour. Overtime Jesus with the... if he got that redirect K-Tool, that would have been the most nutty shot I've ever seen. But so far, you can only dream. And Marty trying to shut it down. Now 2 minutes left. Tie game, K-Tool. Who is gonna win?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if I knew that... I wouldn't tell you because I'm still going to be writing the script here. As Marty now going for a demo. OTJ just throwing this one downfield. Failure. We're seeing double commits, double whips. Marty turning 1v1 with Remzik. Is that going to go? Remzik got caught out. And in the most awkward play, Marty and Perfect Circle taking the read on just some miscues on defense.
Oh, man. Remzik definitely thought Marty was leaving. And then Marty just turns all of a sudden and catches him. Indeed, change up the play style. Marty turned early. I like it, dude. In game 5, critical game 5, and as long as they survive the kickoff here, they're going to be sitting pretty with a minute 30 left, and they do survive the kickoff as Marty gets it through to the wall. Blasky taking it up the field. Minute 30 left. Can he do something? He gets it past Marty, but Perchance is already up, making sure nothing happens. Is he going to turn? Perchance is going to go for a touch. Doesn't get it. Marty going for the ball here. Has a free shot. He does take it. This is on target. Oh, great save from Jesus. Failure pounding it back into the wall. K2, I don't know. I'm just too nervous for these teams.
You can be nervous all you want. I know these players are definitely nervous here. As Marty throws this mid, Perchance. Oh, this is going to go off the ceiling. OTJ tries to read it. It's still dangerous. Remzik's up. Failure now. Everyone committed. OTJ is the last man just trying to get and buy some time for his team as he does. With 50 seconds left, Rush Hour need to score. That's a bad hit. Perfect Circle just trying to hold on to the lead there in game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Remzik, what can their captain do as Marty doesn't care. He just wants to go early and close it out.
And for the last 40 seconds, Urban will be the most hype man alive. Here we go. Blasky gets actually deleted.
Perchance missed, but Marty doesn't. We're fine, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect Circle now up by 2. 30 seconds left. Perchance Soul just left his body before Marty put that one back in.
Perchance with the Urban living moment. What a ripper off the bar. But my goodness, at least he's got a homie teammate like Marty. And man, comfortable 2-goal lead. Can Rush Hour do anything about it? Blasty's going to take it up the wall. Just kidding. Marty's there. Marty beats one. Gets the flip reset. Is he going to use it? Wait. You kind of got a little bit of a push from his teammate. Fakes the flip reset and gets a goal in K-Tool. How anticlimactic of a game to end like this. Because it's going to be most likely Perfect Circle taking game 5.
Oh, Mr. Urban. You and I both know weird stuff can happen, and weird stuff tends to happen in these types of moments. However, with 20 seconds left, unless Blasky somehow comes with a miracle here, perfect circle. They came in here game 5, and honestly, they just willed their way to win. You know what? As Rizzo says, they just wanted it more. And congratulations to Perfect Circle in game 5 to be the #1 team in all of Dakota Collegiate Rocket League, taking down Rush Hour. They stay undefeated at 4-0, maybe looking for one more for the road, and it lands. Perfect Circle, undefeated, still on the season here.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That's a quick leave from Rush Hour.
Everyone is gone. They are gone fast.
Man, that had to be a lot of energy. Rigged, the chat is saying. I don't know about rigged, guys. Don't know about rigged. I mean, K-Tool did pick the team that was going to win. That seems a little rigged to me, actually. You know what? I agree with chat. Very rigged. Very rigged, indeed.
Rigged,
but congrats to Perfect Circle. And are we going to get him in here talking through Discord?
Yeah. We'll get him in a second.
Or Video Ninja?
But first of all, I mean, they did such a good job. Just the passing plays. I honestly think it came down to that, is that you saw Perchance, Failure, and Marty just doing so well, working together as a team. And you know what? It worked wonders here, as now we're finally getting some players in here. As
apparently Marty and Failure don't have access. Okay.
I'll drag them, ladies and gentlemen. But this has honestly just been like ridiculous to what has happened here. As I will pull these down. Failure's in here, Marty's in here. Boys.
Yo.
How does it feel to be the #1 team in all of DCRL?
I called it.
Good. Yeah, he did call it.
I mean, it's nice.
People will be sleeping, and they're still sleeping.
I don't know how much they can be sleeping anymore. As you guys, you definitely kept it close. Okay, but before
not gonna lie, that
game
3 was a big ass toss.
Yeah, before we get into the, all the everything, Perchance.
I knew it was gonna be the first question.
Game 5.
I knew it was gonna be the first thing. I knew it. I told you guys.
I literally left my controller.
He put his controller down.
I took my hand off my controller. I'm like, oh shit, that's crossbar.
Well, and it was even funnier because I as soon as I saw it bounce, I was like, that's higher than I thought it was. And then I was like, oh no. Luckily, I forget who scored it. Was it Failure? I forget who it was, but I was like, I'm so glad someone was there.
Oh. Dude, I love the urban living moment.
I know.
You made me happy with that shot. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
I was
laughing. Did it on purpose.
I was laughing. There was another post shot that happened, and I think Marty scored too. I think Failure had one as well. Oh yeah, Failure joined it off the corner.
I do them all the time when we play in ranked.
That's like a minute. What can I say?
Dude, it's just a genius pass. Any
it really, no one expects
it. You're just a genius, Perchance.
You know, all this shows to me is that Marty, you're working time and effort to go on the back end, look at all these replays of people. Apparently it's paying off because you guys are the, I would say, undisputed #1 team. Obviously, you haven't played every team so far, but I mean, that game looked really, really good. Both teams really seem to be working well. What do you think, team chemistry-wise, kind of led you guys to finally get over the edge there in Game 5 and pull off the victory?
I could be toxic, but nah. They have no defense, first of all. They rely very heavily on demos, and when they didn't get them, they just didn't have a third man. And we just scored easy goals, especially in Game 2 and 3. Yeah. Game 5 was a bit off. Maybe they were nervous or something, but they kind of gave us the win. We didn't really need to work too hard for that one.
Well, either way, it looked good. Urban, what do you got? I see Mr. Failure over there looking like he's just chilling. What questions you got for him?
Oh yeah.
I don't know, dude. Failure.
I got one for him.
Let's hear his own teammate ask questions.
He peeked. Oh. That double touch.
That double
dude.
That dude. It's already clipped. It's already in the chat. Like, oh, that looks so good.
I get those in my sleep, so.
Oh, of course. Okay, so I am curious.
I'm the fastest player in DCRL, so.
I actually checked the stats. He is correct. He is a boost mongrel, and he is a speedy boy.
Mongrel.
That's the PC term for it. But,
yeah.
I gotta ask, Failure. So, what are the comms like? For this team? Obviously, it's thrown together. 4 weeks ago. Like, is there specific stuff you're just working in comms, or is it just kind of, we'll figure it out. Hopefully, we're just gonna win, and we tend to just win.
No, we got pretty damn good comms. I think we all have pretty good experience on actual teams, like organization teams. So we're all pretty used to calming a lot, and it's pretty positive all the time.
And it's also easy when you're winning, to be fair. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, we have a tendency so far of dropping game 1, so we're trying to fix that next week, hopefully. And who knows?
Oh yeah, what happened? I think it was like game 4 or whatever, or game 3. You guys just like lost 4, just first 30 seconds, and then it's like a 10-goal game or something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, I think it was
their first goal was
6-4
fair. And then the rest, I don't know what happened, but we regained a bit, and then we left it a bit too late, unfortunately.
I'd love to hear it. Urban, you got any last questions before we let these boys go celebrate and party hard on a Sunday night?
No, not a lot of questions. Good job.
Thank you.
I'll be honest.
Thank you, Urban.
I said Rush Hour 3-0 just to be, because K2 picked you guys, so I had to pick
They were
them.
sleeping,
No,
bro.
it's because
they're all
K2
sleeping.
picked you first. But I hyped all 3 of you guys up.
I am
So watch
13
that.
and 12 on predictions right
You
now,
guys are
so thank you for boosting me a little bit more, because it's rough on
You're
my
welcome.
end so far.
Hey,
But either way, boys,
and
GG's, congratulations. You got quite a bit of a season left to go. Unfortunately, I don't ever get to play you guys, but honestly, that might be a good thing considering how dominant you guys have been. So I don't need that L.
I thought it was gonna be kind of fun though, K2.
I don't need to die that many times.
All
right?
I'm gonna say, since we're on stream, I'll say it. I'm glad you beat Simi.
Join the
Damn
club,
right.
dude.
It
Hey,
hurts.
you know who
It
else is
hurts.
on that team?
You know
who
what?
else
It
is
was
on
fair.
Simi's team? He's
was
sitting right
fair.
next to me.
It was fair, though. It was. I always lose the K-Tool, so it's fine. It's fine.
I thought it was so funny because what's even hilarious, or more hilarious, is I didn't even watch the game, but I saw that there was a when I went into the Discord channel, it had it was a highlighted thing which basically means I haven't looked at it, and it was the Dive game reporting. I'm like, oh, who played in Dive last night? 3-0.
Yeah, it was rough.
Hopefully I'll keep it going. But hopefully you guys will keep your win streak going, as you guys have in fact been very dominant. And hopefully you keep it going. But either way, congratulations, boys. It was a well fought win. I cannot wait for you guys to go watch the VOD back because it was so entertaining. So thank you for the good content. But either way, boys, congratulations, and we'll see you guys hopefully very soon back in the winners chat.
Yeah,
Thank you.
GGs.
Sounds good. Well, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our winners. Perfect circle. And Urban, overall thoughts on one hell of a series.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to cast it. Glad I wasn't too busy. It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed Urban Living casting with Mr. Tool here. It may have been rigged in K-Tool's favor, but it was really good. Good series. Decent clips, decent shots, a lot of energy. My heart's finally calming down, and yeah, I would say it was fun. It was good.
In my unbiased opinion, I have to probably agree with you on that one. But as we wrap up the stream here, we now have Perfect Circle sitting at 4-0, and believe it or not, Rush Hour, who a lot of people had winning the entire season, hands down, it's not even close. He's got Remsick, you got OTJ, you got Blasky being just a nuisance, Tap-In Merchant, Dumbleman. They thought season was over. There was multiple chats and calls I had with people saying Rush Hour's winning it. It's GG over. But Perfect Circle, having something to say for now. Granted, there's a very good chance these teams will play each other in playoffs. Maybe on LAN, which, LAN, happened in April, 23rd, 24th. Make sure you guys are going to, be coming to that one. But that's for a later date. But that is going to be all of it for tonight. Urban, any last words or shoutouts or anything you want to say before we call it a night here?
No, not really. Shout out to my liver. It was hanging in there today. Yeah, and I hope everybody has fun. It's we like to be competitive, but I'm just playing to have fun. So I hope everybody's enjoying DCRL so far, and good luck to everybody. And hopefully we can get more games streamed. I feel like we haven't streamed a lot of games, so I hope people can. If they decide to pick a date and there's no streamers, try to pick a date that still works with streamers. I think it'd be good to try and get more of these games. Just on stream so more people can watch. But yeah,
hopefully
that
I will
happens. I'm done. Thanks for having me.
I like it. Appreciate everyone who has tuned in. Make sure you follow the stream, blah blah blah, all that sellout crap, because it has been one heck of a series tonight. I'm very glad everyone tuned in. That is going to be all tonight for Dakota Collegiate Rocket League. I'm so happy we got some back-to-back games in. Like I said, we're probably going to be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Who knows when? We have so many games happening every week. We got a long time left in these weekly leagues, and then we've got playoffs and then LAN. So make sure you guys are tuning in. This can be a lot of fun. But that is going to do it. So everyone, have a good night.
Peace.